fellas, I decided to unlock all trophies to earn platinum for Oblivion Remastered. Oblivion originally came out in 2006, and 19 years later, it finally got a remaster. The trophies stay faithful to the original with a total amount of 51 to earn in the base game. For the time to complete those trophies, some sites say it takes 25 to 30 hours or 60 to 80 hours. Oh my god. The only Elder Scrolls game I played was Skyrim, and I played that years ago. I even got platinum for it. What's interesting about these trophies is that you get 6 of them from the main story, and then the rest you get from completing different faction storylines. There's 5 factions you get to earn trophies from. The Arena has 9, the Fighters Guild has 10, the Hogwarts Fan Club also has 10, the Thieves Guild has 8, and the Dark Brotherhood has 7. There's a lot of information that happens in the main story and the faction storylines. I'm not going to explain everything because it's a lot, but I'm still going to talk about it a bit. But does it really take this long to earn platinum in Oblivion Remastered? Let's find out. The game starts off with creating our character.
Oh my goodness!
My character is actually pretty tamed compared to the other monstrosities people have made. I love this pose that my character has going on here. For some reason, we're in jail, and the dude across from us is talking so much shit.
Pale skin, snotty expression. You're a Breton. Nothing but a bunch of stuck-up snobs. What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you, Breton?
Hey, you shut your face!
The Emperor shows up saying he saw us in his dreams, acting like he could see into the future like That's So Raven. And also, his sons have been assassinated, and he was next on the list. His bodyguards of Blades are escorting his escape through this super secret exit that's for some reason in my prison cell. The people trying to assassinate the Emperor is this cult called the Mythic Dawn. They worship the Daedric Prince of Destruction, Dagon, and they want the Emperor's fancy amulet for like evil shit or something like that.
Give that to me. No way. You got your own.
I follow the Emperor and make my grand escape through the sewers. Yeah. I'm like a Clash of Clans wizard.
Fireball.
I have no idea how to do the lockpicking. I skipped the tutorial.
Come on, you motherfucker! Ah, shit!
No! What are you doing? You gotta protect the Emperor.
Never should have come.
Oh, what the f— He tells us he can't go any further and gives us his amulet. It has special powers, but only an heir to the Emperor could wear it. He tells us to find this dude named Joffrey because he knows where the last Emperor's son is.
And close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
He said the name of the game.
Oh! I escaped the sewers and earned my first trophy. Boom, first trophy. With such an important task ahead to save humanity, the very first thing I do is get lost in this random dungeon.
Hello.
Must have been the
He said the thing. I also wanted to start on the faction grind since majority of the trophies are earned from this, so I joined the Mages Guild and got a trophy. Trophy. I'm enrolled in Hogwarts.
If you could read one full page of a Harry Potter book.
But to advance further in this, I had to get recommendations from each local guild hall, basically completing 7 different side missions. I didn't want to be an errand boy the first hour I was playing, so I ran away and joined the Arena faction.
You want to be a combatant? Look at you! My granny could beat you, and she's dead.
Got a trophy for joining though. This one was pretty straightforward. You basically fight in this arena. Every 3 wins you get promotes you to a new rank, earning a trophy. Dude, wait, I really got that Genesis build from Crisis 4. Got my sword and fire magic. So yeah, I pretty much did this for the next hour. Win 3 matches, get a trophy. Win another 3 matches, get another trophy.
This match is mine, weakling.
Fuck you.
Good people.
I was dishing out the Tommy treatment from Warrior on some of these people. Destroying them, then leaving the arena immediately.
You hit that orc so hard, her mother in Orsinium started bleeding.
Damn.
You're the best the blue team has to offer?
By defeating that,
Before I could challenge the grand champion of the arena, I had to beat the yellow team's champion against 3 people, but it's okay because I had the best teammate by my side. Get him, pork chop! Get him! Yeah. Ooh!
We have a new champion! All hail the...
you did it.
I had 1 match left before earning the last trophy here, but most importantly, they let me pick a stage name for this fight.
Oh, they let you pick any name you want when you get down there.
And you landed on Snaughter.
So slaughter, huh? I like it.
I had to challenge the Grey Prince for the throne.
Hail, friend. Allow me to introduce myself. Most people just call me the Grey
That's the Grey Prince?
It's kind of silly, I know.
Why is he so friendly? Too bad I gotta unalive him.
Yeah!
Behold, your arena grand champion, Sir Slaughter!
Grand champion. Alright, well that was pretty easy. After fighting a lot of times in the arena, I decided to watch for once. You can also bet watching these fights, so I bet the maximum amount for this match. He's using his fist, you're throwing! Oh, I put 100 on you, you threw! After finishing the arena quest line, I earned a lot of money, and more importantly, I gained a loyal fan.
Can I follow you around? I won't get in the way.
I started to make more progress on the main story. I met with Joffrey, showed him the amulet as proof I was chill with the Emperor. He tells me the last sun is over in KODACHI, but this thing called an Oblivion Gate pops up. It's basically a gateway to hell. Hordes of creatures come out of it, destroying the town.
Deidre overran KODACHI last night. Run when you can!
The next mission was to travel through the gates and shut it down. Onward! Oh, okay. I thought you could jump through it. You ready to go to hell with me, adoring fan?
Welcome to hell, motherfucker!
No! To avenge my loyal fan, I fought through the tower, shutting down the Oblivion Gates, earning a trophy. Wait, where did you... I saw you die. Anyway, I found the king's last son, Martin, who's voiced by Sean Bean.
Who are you? What do you really want with me?
He didn't even know he was related to the Emperor, but Joffrey took care of him through his childhood. We take Martin back to the chapel, and it's under attack by the mythic Dawn Call. I can't see. He's just staring into my soul. We learned with the death of the Emperor, it broke the seal that prevented Oblivion Gates from invading the world. Now more gates are popping up everywhere because this motherfucker didn't win his gulag fight. The only way to prevent this invasion is to use the Amulet of Kings to reignite the dragon's fire, and only an heir to the Emperor can do it. But then these cult motherfuckers stole the amulet while it's gone. Why didn't we just keep this on us the whole time? It would have been safe. We bring Martin to the Temple Blades for protection, and he takes responsibility for being the new Emperor.
Guys, Coach is right! If you want to win this, it's on us! Shut the f*** up!
The next task was to find the Mythic Dong's hideout, because that's probably where the amulet is. There's these 4 books that reveal the location of a hidden shrine, and it reveals the location of the hideout, deeming you worthy to join the cult. So I went through some means to obtain these 4 books. I was also reminded to never open a chest that requires lockpicking in this mission. 8 gold, that's it? These chests are a scam. This has 53 gold and I just opened it right up.
If you don't get that bullshit out of my face, bitch.
Anyway, I got all the books, deciphered the message, and found the location of the cult's hideout, earning a trophy. I pulled up to the hideout, acted like I wanted to join the cult. These robes are... This is their leader. He has the amulet on him, and he makes a big bad guy speech.
First motion, all in favor of bitches. Let the record show that the motion is passed. Yeah. Please add bitches to the official list of names.
He says he's gonna go to the realm of paradise and return with Lord Dagon, and then he just pieces out. So we're kind of cooked because he took the Amulet of Kings with him, but I did steal this book that explains how to open up the Realm of Paradise, and Martin deciphers that we need 4 specific items to open it up. I didn't want to do all that yet. I decided to take a break from the story and bought a house.
It's good with your planet Earth. This your boy Thugnificent representing Terabelle, Georgia. You know what I'm saying?
I also started to work on the Mages faction again. To get the next rank, I had to get 7 recommendations from different Mages Guild doing random side quests.
What is it, associate? Don't tell me you're here for a recommendation.
Like this one dude told us we had to retrieve his ring in this well if we wanted his recommendation. And when we go to retrieve it, we find a dead mage there who is also trying to do the same thing we did, but drowned because the ring weighs 150 pounds. Bro, dude, he got the Goku weights on that ring. After confronting him, he says it's just a prank, bro, and leaves the Mages Guild. But we end up getting our recommendation for the guild. That was just 1 out of the 7 that I had to do. Another one, I had to help Lois from Malcolm in the Middle find this forbidden book, but I gave it to someone else and she got mad at me.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? How dare you? How dare you defy us like that?
These were actually pretty fun to do, and an hour later, I got the last recommendation, promoted me to the next rank. The storyline for this faction is this dude named Travin got elected to being the leader of the Mages Guild, and the first thing he does is banning necromancy magic. There's a good amount of people that practice it in the guild, but they get banished for it, so they join this rival necromancy cult led by Manny Marco, who's basically Voldemort in this game. And now they want to unalive the entire Mages Guild so they can do like evil stuff. So with every faction except the Arenas Guild, you accept contracts, completing a certain amount will rank you up, and you get a trophy for each rank. It was just fight the evil necromancy guy here, get a trophy. Collect a secret artifact over here, get a trophy. Pretty easy. I was getting these done really fast too.
What is wrong with you?
My favorite side quest from this faction is this guy gets captured and I have to go into these ruins to rescue him with this battle mage.
There's no time to waste. Follow me.
Oh. We find him, but the call turned him into a zombie. God damn. But finishing this, I ranked up and got a trophy for it. I'm not gonna lie, that Mages Guild had been getting cooked this entire time by the cult. Literally. Oh my god, it got attacked? Dude, they set one of the guilds on fire, unaliving almost everyone here. The guild might be falling apart, but I got promoted to another rank. Ooh, I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard, Harry.
You also get betrayed a lot in this quest line. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna go in here to get the amulet. She's like, it's a trap, man, die.
I promise I'll make this quick.
Oh my god, yeah.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors.
Not anymore, she's fucking dead. Oh, mastered wizard. Ah. I also got my get back on that dude that tried to drown me getting his ring. Fast forward a bit, I finally arrived at the last battle against their leader, Manny Marco, a powerful necromancer. But I was no longer the weak apprentice mage 5 in-game hours ago, but a master wizard with the best spell in the game, my sword.
You're pathetic.
That was it. Anyway, after his death, I became the leader of the Mages Guild and concluded this faction's questline. Archmage trophy, yeah. After that, I wanted to work more on the factions, but then I contracted a disease that turned me into a vampire. What the fuck? I can't even go outside because I take damage from the sun. So I had to go on a side quest to fix this. I met this lady who has a cure for it. First, I had to bring her 5 grand soul gems as a favor. And then for the cure, I had to gather bloodgrass, nightshade flowers, a vampire dust, garlic, and Argonian's blood. And after a day, she made a cure for me, and now I could finally go outside. In game, of course.
The sun's scary. He's not my friend. He wants to hurt me.
So I had 2 out of the 5 factions done, and I decided to work on the Fighters Guild next. I talked to the leader joining the guild and earning a trophy. Their whole thing is they accept odd jobs for people, help them out, and get paid for it. Like for this one contract, I just saved this lady's pet rat from these snow lions and figure out how they were getting into her basement. Turns out her neighbor hates these rats and was trying to lure them out with food, but ended up attracting hungry snow lions to the basement. I pretty much did this for an hour or so, finishing some contracts and earning a few trophies. So the storyline of this faction is we learned the Fighters Guild is struggling to compete with a rival group called the Blackwood Company. This mercenary group is willing to accept contracts the Fighters Guild won't and pays more money, causing some of the Fighters Guild members to leave and join up with the Blackwood Company, like this dude.
I imagine I know why you're here, Guild Rat.
I caught him slacking on the job and I had to complete the task he bailed on, but I earned a trophy from it. After ranking up a few more times, we get asked to find the leader's son because he hasn't returned from a mission yet. We find him dead in a cave, and his journal reveals his mission was going well until the Blackwood Company arrived, destroying his team and gravely wounding him, leaving him for dead. Learning about her son's death, the leader demotes me and expels Orion, who's our go-to guy for these contracts. She really blaming us for this bullshit.
I'm so sick of this bullshit.
I took some jobs returning me to my initial rank and took this bullshit ass contract that wanted me to clear this entire cave of trolls. I was searching for so long trying to find the last trolls. I just wanted this one to be done, but finishing this promoted me to the champion rank. We meet secretly with Orion, and even though he's expelled from the guild, he still has some beef with the Blackwood Company and wants our help taking them down. I love this mission and the following missions after this. We fight our way through this cave and capture one of the Blackwood Company's leaders and interrogate him.
I won't talk to you. Never. Do your work.
We find out some information from him, but then he unalives himself. The next mission has us going undercover, joining the Blackwood Company on one of their missions, and they peer pressure us to drink this potion called His Sap. By drink it, heading on over to the mission to clear out these goblins attacking this village, only to find out those weren't goblins, but the actual residents of the village. Drinking that His Sap made you see those people as goblins. The Blackwood Company is mass producing this, drinking it down and plundering villages. It was time to put an end to this, so I pulled up to the Blackwood base ready to eliminate them all.
You are no longer one of us. Fighters Guild spy. Am I supposed to?
I beat the boss, destroyed the supply of His Sap, and met with one last surprise.
You've ruined everything. Why? Why? I had a job. I had a home. You've taken it all. I'll kill you for this.
Anyway, the whole Blackwood Company is no more, the His Sap tree is destroyed, and we get promoted to being the new leader of the Fighters Guild, concluding the faction storyline. With 3 out of the 5 factions complete, I decided to finish up the main story, so the cult leader takes the Amulet of Kings to the Realm of Paradise. To open it, Sean Bean tells us we need 4 items: a Daedric Artifact, the Armor of Timber Septum, Great Welcome Stone, and a Great Sigil Stone. To get the Daedric Artifact, I took a visit to Azura's Shrine to do a little side quest for her, and she hooked me up with an artifact. I had to travel to this tomb freeing some spirits, and they helped me remove this barrier protecting the armor set. I never want to set foot in this dungeon again.
You. I hope you burn in hell.
What the f did I do to you, man?
I found the Great Welkin Stone in this deep-ass old ruins.
Ooh, shiny.
And to get a Great Sigil Stone, it can only be attained by closing down a Great Oblivion Gate. One was going to spawn outside this town Bruma, and Joffrey says that we should ask all major cities to send troops over to help with this fight. But most of them can't because Oblivion Gates have all spawned outside of their towns, keeping their armies busy. What the f***? Y'all got me going all... what the f*** is this? So now I have to shut down like 6 other gates? Oh my f***ing god. Oh shit, that's Darth Maul! I spent hours fighting through hordes of monsters, climbing 6 different towers. I'm getting Kingdom Hearts 2 PTSD running up these spiral staircases.
This sucks!
I just realized you don't have to get every city to help Bruma in the quest line. You could just get a few. After this, the cities that I helped send over their finest troops for this battle. This is your army? There's only 10 people here. I did all that just for them to send 2 people from each of their armies?
Come on, man, hook me up. What the f y'all doing? Y'all rationing around here? Come on, hook me up. 2 little string beans? Give me the goddamn string beans.
The fight starts, the Great Oblivion Gate spawn in, and I do a little speed run climbing this tower. I steal the Great Sigil Stone, and the gate shuts down, earning me a trophy. These motherfuckers are emoting. With all the 4 key elements acquired, Martin opens up the Realm of Paradise. I enter the portal, destroying the Mythic Dawn's Leader and taking my chain back. We make our way over to the Imperial capital to reignite the Dragon's Fire, stopping the invasion. But we're too late because Mehrunes Dagon shows up, destroying the town.
What's up, bitches?
Martin tells us he can turn into a dragon by crushing the What was this? So he turns into a dragon and solos Mehrunes Dagon, saving the day and ending the main quest line. And with that, I finally finished the game. Just kidding, because I still have to finish 2 factions. So I joined up with the Thieves Guild. The Grey Fox is the leader of this faction, and they have 3 rules. Don't steal from other guild members, don't steal from the poor, and no murdering anyone. I gotta pay 1,000 because I murdered this person? Come on, what? These contracts you take pretty much are steal this, get a trophy. There was this informant for the guards in this guild, so I stole this valuable item, then planted it in their house and got them arrested. Hell yeah, get a trophy for that. A few contracts later, I heard news that this guy Lex, a watch captain in the Imperial City, has his men snooping around the waterfront. This guy really wants to capture the leader of the Thieves Guild. There's too much heat on the waterfront district. The guild got an idea to pull off several major heists in different areas of the city, so the guards would tighten up security elsewhere. This one was kind of funny because they had me stealing the staff from the Mages Guild, and I was the leader of the guild. I could walk in here. I own this place.
What can I do for you?
This is my room. I'm allowed to take this. After stealing from myself, we see the cities panicking about the break-ins.
I heard that thieves broke into the Arcane University, the Imperial Legion compound, and the temple all on the same night. Wait a minute, let me do that one again.
We've been ordered back to our posts.
So the guards leave the waterfront district and I get promoted for a job well done. So Lex has been trying to capture the Grey Fox for a while. The city Anvil's looking for a new captain guard, so I steal the list of candidates and put his name on there, reassigning him to that city.
I've been reassigned. This is outrageous.
I finally met with the Grey Fox and he assigns me to get a few key items for this big heist he wants to pull off. He had me go into this blind priest temple to steal a specific stone, and I had to get some information on where it was.
I can't reveal that.
Oh yeah, what if I slide you a little coin?
Okay, I'll show you. But it's gonna take more than that to impress me.
I found the stone, stole it, and then I got chased by like 10 blind priests. This one really wanted me.
You can't escape me! I'll chase you to the ends of the earth!
I couldn't kill him, so I accidentally bumped into him and he fell off the cliff. Yeah, they can't pin that on me. Gravity killed them. After that, I sold a special arrowhead and shoes for the heist. With all the items acquired, it was time to pull off the ultimate heist, stealing the Elder Scroll in the Imperial Palace. We're pulling off that Nicolas Cage heist, baby. So pretty much I go through these sewers, into these ruins, then I take the arrow we stole from earlier and shoot it at the statue, revealing a secret door. Eventually, I made my way through the library, stealing the Elder Scroll and escaping. Explaining this took like 10 seconds, but this took an hour to do. Holy shit, I kept getting lost in the sewers trying to escape and struggled so much with the lockpicking. Open another very hard mode.
Oh, shit! God damn it!
Anyways, I give the Grey Fox the Elder Scroll and he reveals the cowl he's wearing is cursed.
Whoever wears Nocturnal's cowl shall have his name stricken from history. Once I donned the cowl, no one in all of Tamriel could recognize me.
So this dude was missing for like 10 years when he wore the cowl, and he wanted his old life back with his wife. The Elder Scroll we stole has powers to rewrite history, so he used it to uplift the curse of the cowl, returning to his former life as Shrek 2. This finished the Thieves Guild's quest line, and I got a trophy for it. 7 trophies remain before I get platinum, and I get them from finishing the Dark Brotherhood's quest line. This was my personal favorite out of the 5. Basically, they're assassins for hire. To get their attention, I have to unalive someone.
I'm sorry, little one.
Sorry, man, I gotta do it for the Dark Brotherhood. Murdering my fan got the attention of Lucian, one of the leaders. He told me I could join if I unalive another person.
Humiliation.
So, The deed is done. How do I know this?
His body's right there. Pretty much you take contracts unaliving people, and if you do them in a specific way, you get more money. Like for this assassination, I had to make it look like an accident. He sits down on this chair at nighttime and there's a bullhead above him. So I loosen the screws on it, it falls down and unalives him.
Bainlin is dead.
I also got a contract to unalive the dude at the very beginning of the game that was talking so much smack to me.
Wait, I know you.
You're gonna die here.
You filthy little maggot. When I get out of here, you're dead.
There was a lot of unique missions in this one. I'm not gonna go over all of them, but they're pretty fun. Like I had to follow this guard and wait till he took a bath so I could assassinate him with this bow. After completing several contracts, Lucien tells me there's a traitor in the Dark Brotherhood, and I have to unalive everyone in the sanctuary I just met and befriended.
Welcome to the family. I'd hug you, but Ochiva told me not to.
Oh, no.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Thank you.
Good luck, brother. I hope you don't get killed.
After completing Order 66, Lucien promotes me, then tells me he wants me to unalive more people. He informs me about the targets to these dead drops. For one of them, I had to unalive this whole family's bloodline. Systematically kill them all? Oh my god. Alright.
Man, what did he do to make them that mad?
After that, he sends me like 6 more contracts unaliving a bunch of more people. Oh shit, guys, get him! Get him! Dump his ass! There we go. Then this happens.
No! I thought I could get here in time! Thought I could stop you! What have you done? You have betrayed the Dark Brotherhood. Why?
Yeah, it turns out the traitor was still alive, and he was actually giving me the dead drops, and I was unaliving fellow members.
You have been systematically killing off all of the members of the Black Hand.
Oh. The faction blames Lucien as the traitor, but at least I got promoted. Basically, at the end, it reveals that this guy's a traitor because he holds a grudge against the Dark Brotherhood. So I just unalive him real quick, completing the Dark Brotherhood questline. The Listener and Platinum. This took me about 31 hours to Platinum. Out of the 376 clips, you're probably only gonna see 20 minutes of this. This was such a very fun game to play, and even after getting the Platinum trophy for it, there was still so much to do. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leaving a like and commenting helps out a lot.